So guys, you're probably thinking right now, why is she not giving us surprises or showing us something and all she has is a book? I'm gonna move this so it's around Christmas time. This Sunday actually. Yeah, this Sunday. And I wanted to get all Christmas on my channel. So I'm gonna face it to me really quick. You probably are wondering what book, and you will find out in a few minutes.
That's tough to swallow, man.
My room is so messy, guys. So it's the Polar Express. It's the Polar Express. See?
You ready? A long time coming,
so some of you are familiar with the movie.
Good luck, buddy. Let's go.
I will have to show you both sides of the picture.
That's badass.
Can't see the words that close, but at least I'm showing a Christmas book with my face.
I'm gonna scrap up.
See, you can see it a little bigger right there.
It's no secret that it's been 7 seasons since the farm truck has made that list.
So, I'm gonna take the book out so I can read.
Made a lot of upgrades.
One Christmas Eve, years ago, I lay quietly in my bed. I did not rustle the sheets breathfully, slowly, and silently. I was listening for a sound. A sound a friend had told me I never hear ringing bells of Santa's sleigh. There was no such thing as Santa, my friend had insisted. But I knew he was wrong. Late that night, I did hear sounds, but not the ringing bells. From outside came the sound of hissing that quietly squeaking metal. I looked through my window and saw a train standing perfectly still in front of my house.
We're gonna end up in the Hudson.
Daddy, thank you. Oh. You didn't smell so funky. I'd kiss you.
And then after, I'm going to tell you a sneak. This is out of the book. After, I'm going to do a sneak peek of my next video and tell you more stuff. So. It was wrapped in an apron of steam. Snowflakes fell lightly around it. A conductor stood at open door of one of the cars. He took a large pocket watch from his vest, then looked up at my window. I put on my slippers and robe. I tiptoed down the stairs and out the door. All aboard, the conductor cried out. I ran up to him. Well, he said, are you coming? Well, I asked, why to the North Pole? Of course, he
Using the pen instead of fingers, it just feels more comfortable for me.
Hey,
Thank you.
sorry. This is the Polar Express. I took an his outstretched hand and he told me a bowl.
But I have the best.
You know, and it has the best digital mood thermometer in the world.
You're worried, and I'm worried too, but that's the way it should be.
The train was filled
But I have the best friend.
with other children, all in their pajamas, nightgowns. We sang Christmas carols and ate candies with yogurt, centals, and white as a snow. We drink hot cocoa as thick and rich as melted chocolate balls. Outside, the lights of the towns and the villages flickered in distance of the Polar Express raced northward. Soon, there was no more lights to be seen. We traveled through the cold, dark forests. We learned where lean roofs loomed, white-tailed rabbits hid from our train as it thundered through the quiet wilderness. Can't say wilderness, I guess. That's a problem. We climbed mountains so high it seemed as if we would escape the moon. But the Polar Express never slowed down. Faster and faster we ran along, rolling up peaks and through the valleys like a car on a roller coaster. The mountains turned into hills. The hills turned to snow-covered plains. We crossed a barren desert of ice. The great polar ice cap. Lights appeared in the distance. They looked like the lights of a strange ocean liner sailing in the frozen sea. There, said the conductor, is the North Pole. The wish come true. Where the sounds of the wonderful ding dong, ding dong from Santa's sleigh. Let's see. The North Pole, it was a huge city, standing alone at the top of the world, filled with factories where every Christmas toy was made. At first we saw no elves. They were gathering at the center of the city, the conductor told us. That is where Santa will give the first present, first gift of Christmas. Who receives the first gift? We all asked. The conductor answered, "He will choose one of you." "Look," shouted one of the children. "The elves outside." We saw hundreds of elves. As our train drew closer to the center of the North Pole, we slowed to a crawl so crowded that there were the streets with Santa's helpers. When the Polar Express could not go no farther, we stopped and the conductor led us outside. Hopefully you guys can see the pictures. We pressed through the crowd to the edge of the large open circle. In front of us stood Santa's sleigh. The reindeer were excited that they pranced and paced, ringing and the silver bells that hung from the harnesses. It was a magical sound, like nothing I'd ever seen. Hold. Across the circle, the elves moved apart, and Santa appeared. The elves cheered wildly. He marched over to us and, pointing to me, he said, "Let's have this fellow heal." He jumped into a sleigh. The conductor handed me up. I sat on Santa's knee, and he asked, "Now what would you like for Christmas?" Hold on, I have to set you down somewhere. I knew that I could have any gift I could imagine. But the thing I wanted most for Christmas was not inside Santa's giant bag full of presents. What I wanted was more than anything was one silver bell from Santa's sleigh. Sorry for my hair being all wacky. When I asked, Santa smiled. Then he gave me a hug and told an elf to cut a bell from the reindeer's harness. The elf tossed it up to Santa. He stood holding the bell high above him and called, "The first gift of Christmas." Dun, 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 dun. Clock struck midnight. All the elves roared their approval. Santa handed me the bell, and I put it in my bathrobe pocket. Then the conductor helped me from the sleigh. Santa shouted out the reindeer's names and cracked his whip. His team charged forward and climbed into the air. Santa circled once above us, then disappeared in the cold, dark polar sky. As soon as we were back inside the Polar Express, the other children asked to see the bell. I reached into my pocket, but the only thing I could felt was a hole. I lost the silver bell from Santa Claus' sleigh. "Let's hurry outside and look for it," one of the children said. But the train gave a sudden lurch and started moving. We were on our way home. It broke my heart to lose the bell. When the train reached my house, I sadly left the other children. I stood at my doorway and waved goodbye. The conductor said something was from the moving train, but I could not hear. "What?" I yelled out. He clapped his hands. "Merry Christmas!" he shouted. The Polar Express let out a loud blast from its whistle, and it sped away. Feel bad for the little boy. On Christmas morning, my little sister Sarah and I opened all of our presents. When it looked like everything had been unwrapped, Sarah found a small box with my name on it. Inside was a silver bell. There was a note that said, "Found this on the seat of my sleigh. Fix that hole in your pocket. Signed, Mr. C." Stands for Mr. Claus. I shook the bell. It made the most beautiful sound my sister and I have ever heard.
It turns into one of our biggest challenges yet.
But my mother said, "Oh, that's too bad." "Yes," said my father, "it's broken." When I had shaken the bell, my parents had not heard the sound.
A new era of college football dance squads replacing Mike who's been the head coach for the last 20
At one time, the most of my friends could hear the bell, but as years passed, it felt silent for all of them. Even Sarah found one Christmas that she could no longer hear its sweet sound. Though I've grown old, the bell still rings for me, as it did for all who truly believes. That was a beautiful, sad story. Well, it was sad, but not. Anyways, after that book, that made my heart warm that he got his present back. But
Cutie pie took my heart.
I have to do something.
Cutie pie. She got it right. Good girl.
Okay.
Hey, there's
So after hearing that story,
Cutie Pie's doing her job.
down in the
Yeah,
comments,
good thing she's
please
up on
tell
the
me
shelves, too.
how you felt after that story, because it was absolutely sad, and he should have never lost it.
Common queen of the street. My favorite hairstyle is got enough Sean girls can do it too.
I'm gonna get this one. So I have this course, but I don't know what's in it. So
This holiday season,
I thought I would explore it with you. The course isn't going to be in the video.
you can get special
I just want to show you it. So,
get thousands more cash back.
ooh.
Show me where all the red tags It's the Red Tag Sales Event. Get 2 deals in 1. Find your tag for an average total value of $4,300 on Chevy Equinox. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
It's one of those flat bracelets. So,
There's no pressure there.
You found the perfect girl. Now let me and the
And then
diamond
it
experts at
just
sales
slaps
help you
on.
find the perfect ring.
and
Wang Love Collection.
from
Designed for
Time Warner
sales, the
Cable.
Diamond Store. 2 hearts is one. My interpretation of love. The Kindred Heart pendant for the Vera Wang Love Collection. For all lovers. Exclusively at sales.
Oh, we got
at
a
the Diamond Store.
football, but it's West, and it's from Time Warner Cable. Hold on, guys. So it's from Time Warner Cable. Do you have anything else? Yes, we got a big phone.
Our chocolate.
With like a
This is the house of the passionate. This is the house of the brave.
oh, we got like a magic
Honor
Bible.
traditions. And this
Then we
is
got
the
a
house
marble.
of their beer. Casa Modelo. Home of the clean, crisp taste of Especial and the rich sweet flavor of Mecca. Quality beers.
Then
Those with you better
we've
since
got some
1925.
stickers.
Welcome to Casa Modelo.
We've
How you
got
doing, Richard?
smidge.
Is that too hard for you?
Oh,
It's too hard for you?
we got
Ooh, we're playing catch now.
the,
Sorry.
I don't know what we got the DJ Filthy Activity book.
Sometimes
The two,
that
the
the images in your mind. You've been working Eugenie's case hard.
what's his name?
And
What's his
acting
name?
department. Murders are happening.
Bicycle Activity book. And then we got
I never knew that there
the
was so much
Smidge Activity
all
book.
stop until
Then
I
we
did.
got
Season. Follow the
oh, which
investigation
one
in
is
real
that
time,
one?
beginning January 3rd at 10 on
Bicycle
Discovery.
Activity book.
You have a bug on your shoulder. You want me to wipe it off?
Not right now, no.
You don't have to be so moody.
In
Then
Kentucky,
we've
even the
got
strongest bonds can fray under the stress of shine season.
I want to choke
DJ
you. He's frustrating the
Silky
hell out of me.
direction.
Badly. He's a shit. That's the only word I could even come up with for it. So he's not a jerk. He's not. That's not even it. He's not like that. He's a shit.
How long you gonna be?
Just a few minutes.
Well, I could really use your help, like right now.
Then we got Fuzzbolt direction. The DJ. Silky
I don't really want to get in this poison oak.
Fuzzbolt chip.
I'm extremely allergic to poison oak. And the more I with it here, the worse it's gonna get. I'm probably gonna be broke out real good tomorrow.
Then we've got the smidge directions.
For what?
So I can wipe your arm off and stuff. Chico and I working like this out in the woods together. We're away from our kids more than we usually are. We're out in the woods doing something illegal. We're on a time limit. And it either forces you, I think, to work through it and get along, or it forces you to crack. A lot of couples crack. I just know how bad you break out in it. I'm just trying to help you out here.
Thank you.
But we're not just out here making moonshine, you know. I'm his partner in life, too. So, you know, you got to just get over that. Hopefully we got at least some of it out.
Hold on, guys.
My old lady, you know, we take care of each other. I love her to death, and we
Situated.
just trudge on through everything. Does it look like a dude's dad?
Yep, sure does.
At the end of the night, don't go to bed angry. It's the only thing you can do to keep a relationship what it's supposed to be.
I think so.
Ow!
What do you think?
Think it work?
It's a blue
Joe,
light.
I'm blaming it on you, running.
You would.
Blue light. I'll turn off the lights.
Damn, you better take some money and buy you some damn shocks for that truck. What's wrong with my truck?
In South Carolina, after a week of fermentation, Josh and Big Chuck have 400 gallons of corn mash ready to run.
Dude, let me borrow your razor blade. For what? I'm gonna cut my cast off. I bet the hell you do. I am gonna say it. You leave it alone before you'll mess yourself up for good.
I have to get my operation up and rolling. I don't have time to be out here fooling around. Just let me see you now.
So the lights.
I get
Back
it.
on.
Against my better judgment.
Whoa! Then we've got the DJ Silky Doll.
Man, boy.
When that wheel blew up, it basically just blew that finger pretty much right off.
Oh my God, guys.
By that pad of meat
The
right
hair
there.
actually
It just disintegrated the knuckle. There was
Where's
no,
that hole like
dude,
you?
there was no knuckle left for him to put this finger back
We
together.
got-
And that part was gone.
Oh, we got the Smidge Doll.
I'm gonna let you do this. Take one of these batteries with you.
The
Put one down in there.
I got you. Just start pumping.
Yep.
Then we've got Fuzzbolt.
Let it rip, Tater Chip.
Here we go.
Your Fuzzbolt guy.
That's good stuff right there. Listen.
Then
We got a
we
lot
got
of mash in there. We can't
oh,
run
the
it all
Minecraft
run.
pickle.
Let me just bust this off in 2 runs so we can get caught up.
Then we got
It'll probably take us 24 hours. You sure you up for that?
I'm ready.
I don't know these
All
pencils
right.
out there.
We'll light this baby.
Okay, so that's what's in
blow you
our
up.
bag.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, everything is just dropping.
Just flour and oatmeal.
It's like paper mache, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people wouldn't want to do this. A lot of work involved. It ain't an easy process.
Just kind of smear it on there.
The marbles and the balls are moving
But
away
it's
from us.
something
It
that
was the lava.
you don't learn it, it don't get passed around. It's going to be a forgotten art.
Let's see how hot
I'm
we are.
trying to pick
You can
everything
tell
up.
where your run's at. It'll be hot in one spot. And then if you reach this run up a little bit, it'll be just a little bit cooler, but it's still warm. You can follow it. Oh man, it's about ready. Chuck, you just about to make your first batch of moonshine, my brother.
So I'm going to be going to Toys R Us and gonna get like 2D blind bags, Shopkin blind bags, the Happy Places blind bags, everything. So stay tuned for our next video. It might be this week or 2017. Oh, the last week. Or on Christmas. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment below. Just comment if you like the book or did you like what you see in the post. Okay, so comment that down below. Don't forget to subscribe. And have a good Christmas if I don't see you. Let's zoom me in. Oh, you can see my mouth. Ah! You can see my eye. It's getting really.
And JB, Mark, and Digger meet a 350-pound man-eaters.
Watch me cross my eyes. Okay. Wait.
When you make moonshine, it's go big or go home. You know, it separates the men from the boys. And the ideal partner you gotta be able to trust in your life. And they gotta be able to work.
Guys, did you see that? I'm a
Some drive.
small head and then a fat head. I'm just messing around. Okay. I don't want to keep you here all night, so make sure to subscribe and have a good day.